Graduates and honored guests, please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good morning. As principal of Chapel Hill High School, it is my distinct honor to represent our faculty and staff in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to our parents, friends, and distinguished guests. We're excited and grateful that you're able to join us today for this very special occasion, our 24th commencement ceremony. Today, we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates. As we honor them and present diplomas, we recognize that each one represents not only years of hard work and dedication, but also a significant milestone in their journey through life. Graduates, it has been a pleasure for our teachers and staff to watch you grow and mature over the last 4 years. For me, getting to know you over the last year has been my heart's joy. Scholars, from the very first day you set foot in the halls of Chapel Hill High School, this moment was planned just for you. Our day-to-day decisions have centered around facilitating a rich high school experience that will open many doors for you. It has been our honor and privilege to bear witness to your service to others in your pursuit of excellence in academics, athletics, and the arts. We hope that as you look back on your time at Chapel Hill High School with fond memories, that you will cherish it for years to come. Today, we're here to celebrate you and all that you've accomplished. We are extremely proud of you and wish you all the best in the future. And as you go on to that very next chapter in life, please know you will be excellent on purpose. Now, Layla Rockman, our senior class vice president, will introduce our special guests.
It is my honor to recognize the following special guests from the Board of Education. Board of Education Chair, District 3, Tracy Ruckert. Board of Education Vice Chair, District 2, D.T. Jackson. Board Member, Chair, District 1, Dr. Tamika Scott. Board Member, District 4, Michelle Simmons. Board Member, District 5, Glenn Easterwood. And our Superintendent, Dr. Trent North. Thank you all for being here today. Now, our senior class president, Lokesh Pampati, will bring our inspiration.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lokesh Pampati, and I had the honor of serving as the president of the greatest and largest class Chapel Hill High School has ever seen, the class of 2025! Before I go any further, I want to thank my parents. I probably didn't say this on the first day of school, but I'm saying it on the last. Mom, Dad, I love you too! To my fellow graduates, they say knowledge is free. They lied. You have to pay attention. And we did, for the most part. That's why we're here. We started off freshman year feeling like a scrambled Rubik's Cube. And by sophomore year, we started figuring things out, how to manage classes, make friends, and maybe even start new ventures. Progress. Junior year, SATs, ACTs, AP classes, jobs, sports, late night essays, and early morning practices. We were stressed, stretched, and held together by two things: coffee and determination. We were almost there. Senior year, some of us were all caught up, while others were catching up, not just on sleep, but on those college apps, scholarships, and those final requirements for cords, stoles, diplomas, and even a degree. It's truly an honor to say that we've had one of the most unforgettable senior years. From our very first breakfast at Waffle House to making history with our first ever senior trip. We also kept the classics with skip days, movie nights, tailgates, and wrapped up 4 years of hard work with a senior week that is engraved in the spirit of Chapel Hill. At the start of high school, we felt like scrambled Rubik's Cubes, but by senior year, the pieces aligned. And now, sitting here in our caps and gowns, ready to walk that stage, we might feel like solved Rubik's Cubes, but life is never solved. Every decision we make, every path we take, every win, every loss, it's just another twist, shaping who we are and who we're becoming. That solved cube, that was just high school. This is the next chapter of our lives. Parents, distinguished guests, teachers, and staff, thank you for helping us turn in the right direction. Senior class SJA officers and sponsors, thank you. It was an honor working with you. My fellow graduates, thank you. The memories we've made will forever stay right here. Class of 2025, I've got one final message for you. Remember this: success doesn't have any periods, only commas, period. So let me ask you, will we keep succeeding? Before I sign off, I want to see everyone smile one last time. So please smile for the camera. Well, this is it. Lokesh Pampati, President of Chapel Hill High School, Class of 25, signing off. And now we will have a selection from our senior ensemble.
some special accomplishments of the class of 2025. We'd first like to recognize the following students who've earned a 4.0 grade point average upon graduation. This is an outstanding accomplishment, and we applaud your success. Will the following students please stand as I call your name? Tamia Bridges, Charles Butts, Gus Carmen, Dulce Costilla, Claire Creighton, Magnolia Glowacki, Shelby Hutto, Leah McLean, Ashley Nino Carreno, Corinne Nurse, Ivan O, Elijah Plenty, Layla Rockman, Solomon Reese, Lakshmi Robinson, Fernando Santos Rodriguez, Marilyn Scalazub, Layla Tepic, and Myra Arouge. You may be seated. We would also like to recognize those hardworking scholars who've been offered scholarships. This year, this outstanding group of students have been offered scholarship opportunities totaling an impressive $21 million. Would these scholars please stand at this time? If you've been offered a scholarship. Thank you. The Hope Scholarship enables every qualified graduate at a Georgia high school to receive assistance while attending a state Georgia college. This year, we have 230 of our graduating seniors who will be able to take advantage of Hope or Zell Miller scholarships. Would all those receiving this special recognition please stand? Thank you. We are proud to recognize the students who have committed to serving our country by joining a branch of the United States military after graduation. At this time, will these students please stand? Thank you. The Douglas County School System awards the Board Scholar endorsement to seniors who have a 3.5 cumulative grade point average, have earned 2 credits of the same world language, have earned a maximum credits, have had no failing grades, have taken an additional core class. Will those scholars who are receiving Board Scholar endorsements please stand? Thank you. The Chapel Hill High School honor graduates are seniors who perform at the highest academic level. These scholars have maintained a 3.75 cumulative grade point average, have earned 2 credits in same world language, have earned maximum credits, and have had no failing grades, and have taken 5 core classes in their senior year. Will the 2025 Chapel Hill High School honor graduates please stand? Thank you. One student from the graduating class of 2025 has distinguished herself by earning an Associate of Science degree in biology from Georgia State University. While working to earn her high school diploma, she has taken more than 20 dual enrollment classes that have satisfied both her high school diploma and college degree requirements. This is no easy feat, and it is a testament to her dedication and tenacity. Will Iman Mansura please stand? This morning, we recognize her. This morning, we recognize her for earning an associate degree in biology from Georgia State University. Thank you. Chapel Hill High School is proud to offer a plethora of rigorous college-level courses through the College Board's Advanced Placement Program. The Advanced Placement curriculum culminates with an exam that is scored from 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest possible score. The AP Scholar designation is awarded to graduating seniors who've earned scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more advanced placement exams. Would these seniors who've earned the AP Scholar distinction please stand? Thank you. The AP Scholar with Honor distinction is awarded to graduating seniors who have earned an average score of 3.25 or higher on all advanced placement exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. Would those seniors who have earned the AP Scholar with Honor designation please stand? Thank you. The AP Scholar with Distinction designation is awarded to graduating seniors who have earned an average score of 3.5 or higher on all advanced placement exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these exams. Would those seniors who earned AP Scholar with Distinction designation please stand? Thank you. The AP Scholar with Honor, and the AP Scholar with Distinction designations are based upon exam scores students have earned through their junior year. Many of our students are eligible for these designations pending AP exam scores performed during their senior year. With those students who are eligible for either the AP Scholar with Honor, or the AP Scholar with Distinction designations pending exam scores taken during your senior year, please stand. Thank you. The Advanced Placement Capstone Diploma Program was adopted into the Chapel Hill High School curriculum beginning in the 2016-2017 school year. AP Capstone is a diploma program based on 2 AP courses, AP Seminar and AP Research. These courses focus on developing the critical thinking, research collaboration, time management, and presentation skills of our students. This is what they will need for completion of college-level work. Students earning an AP Capstone Diploma must earn scores of 3 or higher on 4 additional AP exams throughout their high school career. With those seniors who are eligible for the AP Capstone Diploma pending exam scores taken during your senior year, please stand. Thank you. Now, every year, certain students distinguish themselves from others by exemplifying the full scope of what you hope your school represents: leadership, tenacity, resilience. They face challenges, yet treat them as opportunities. They're all-around good citizens of the school and community. The Principal's Award is reserved for the senior who represents these characteristics. This year's recipient is CJ Eziakafor. Please come forward. CJ, come forward. Each year, we award a graduating senior with the Faculty Cup. This award is voted on by the faculty of Chapel Hill High School. The criteria, The criteria for the Faculty Cup is leadership in school and community activities while achieving academic excellence as well as possessing positive leadership characteristics and respect by their peers. This year, we have a well-deserving senior who embodies all of these qualities and more. It is an honor and pleasure to present our 2025 Faculty Cup to Lokesh Pampati. The Atlanta Journal Cup is presented to the best all-around senior at Chapel Hill High School. This award recognizes the extra efforts put forth by a graduating senior to achieve excellence in academics, leadership in school and community, and evidence of just good character and good citizenship. The faculty has voted and has chosen this one student whom they feel to be the best all around in this year's class. This student is greatly admired by both faculty and students alike, and we take pride in presenting our 2025 Atlanta Journal Cup Award to Miss Tori Davis. We will now recognize the two seniors with the highest academic ranking for this graduating class and offer our sincere congratulations for such an outstanding achievement. Our first award goes to the student who has been a very important part of the Chapel Hill High School family. We know that great things will continue to happen for this extraordinary graduate in the future. We're extremely honored to present to you our salutatorian for the class of 2025, Mr. Ivan O. Our 2025 valedictorian will address our student body and guests this morning. Without a doubt, this student is clearly destined to achieve the lofty goals she has set for herself. We've thoroughly enjoyed having this very dedicated and amazing scholar grace our halls these last 4 years. She has truly embodied what it means to be excellent on purpose. It gives me great pleasure to present to you the 2025 valedictorian, Miss Corinne Nurse.
Good morning, everyone. First, I want to take some time to thank the teachers administrators, mentors, family members, and friends who helped us reach this moment. Thank you for believing in us, challenging us, and guiding us in these 4 unforgettable years. And to my fellow graduates, thank you for making this journey truly something special. My name is Corinne Nurse, and I am honored to stand before you today as the valedictorian of Chapel Hill High School's class of 2025. Before I go any further, I want to take a moment to thank some of my biggest supporters. To my parents, thank you for inspiring a little girl to keep going even when the world told her not to. Thank you for keeping her head on her shoulders when the weight of everything else in life became too overwhelming. The young woman who stands before you today, no longer a little girl, is so proud to call you her parents. And to Trevor, my little brother, thank you for being the best friend a teenage girl could ask for. To Mr. Durbin, Mr. Sims, Mrs. Mayfield, Ms. Kennedy, and Coach Ellis, thank you for being silent supporters throughout my high school years, even when I was no longer sitting in your classroom. Thank you, Mrs. Sims, for being a wonderful advisor, mentor, friend, role model, and so much more. The word teacher does not even begin to describe the role you've played in my life. And a special thank you to Ms. Taylor for going above and beyond for your students. Your care has always extended far beyond academics. Thank you for helping me to craft a speech that accurately reflects the journeys of my classmates and me. Class of 2025, we did it. We've overcome nearly every challenge high school could throw at us while simultaneously raising the bar so high for all who come after us. It is clear that our class is special for many reasons, but to give you some context, we are the first class since the pandemic to experience a full 4 years of high school. We're graduating 15 years after the release of Katy Perry's hit album, Teenage Dream, and after the first iPad. Crazy, right? As we celebrate today, there's still a quiet question that lingers in the back of our minds. What's next? It's only 2 words, but it carries the weight of everything ahead of us. At Chapel Hill, we're taught that every Panther is prepared to pursue a positive purpose. And many of us have a plan in place. But if there's one lesson I've learned, it's to expect the unexpected. So instead of rushing towards what's next, I invite us to pause just for a moment and reflect on what got us here. We grew up in the halls of Chapel Hill, not just in height or in GPA, but in perspective. We figured ourselves out piece by piece. Lunch table laughter, hallway conversations, long nights studying, first jobs, hard lessons, and friendships that carried us through. Music marked our moments. Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo was on repeat before most of us had our permits, let alone our licenses. I Hate You by SZA spoke to the drama, first heartbreaks, overwhelming highs and lows of teenage life. And by junior year, we were humming Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish as we counted down the days to senior year and scrolled through TikToks about DIY senior jeans and final first days. Senior year was supposed to be easy. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Yes, there were unforgettable moments. Senior sunrise, grad bash in Orlando, prom at the Georgia Aquarium, and a final hurrah at Andretti's. Huge shout out to our incredible SGA sponsors and officers who made those experiences possible. But there was also exhaustion, uncertainty, and a quiet fear of growing up. Our alarms never rang late enough, and our days never ended early enough. And the world just kept expecting more. Looking back, one pattern stands out. Each year we thought we knew more than we did. We felt grown, prepared, certain. And yet every time we reflect, we realize how much more we had to learn. Aristotle says, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. So maybe the better question isn't what's next, maybe it's who will I be? Because our identity is the one thing not determined by what happens to us or what path we choose. It's not tied to a major, a career, or a college acceptance. It's who we are when the path gets unclear. It's how we treat people. It's how we handle failure. It's how we hold on to hope. So as we move forward, don't forget who you are, what you've overcome, the value you've added to this class, and the value you will continue to bring to this world. Maybe you're like Daniela Posadas, heading to Stanford to pursue medicine. Don't forget how important your voice is. Maybe you're like Brandon Parker, entering the workforce upon graduation. Do not forget how resilient and sharp you are. Maybe you're like Marlon Cruz Johnson, answering the call to serve in the United States Marine Corps. Never forget how brave and committed you are. Maybe you're like Sarah Cordell, called to ministry. Don't forget how anointed and purposeful you are. And maybe you're like Lakshmi Robinson, chasing creativity in film and television at the Savannah College of Art and Design. Don't forget how imaginative and bold you are. And maybe you're still figuring it out like many of us, and that's okay, but you're here, you made it, and you're worth celebrating. There's so much more I could say, but I will leave you with this. Don't let the uncertainties of today define your dreams for tomorrow. Your purpose lives inside of you, and it's bigger than any fear, obstacle, or doubt. Thank you again to my family, my teachers, my classmates, and to Chapel Hill High School for shaping me into the person I am today. Congratulations, class of 2025. The best is truly yet to come.
Dr. North, I am proud to announce that these students have met all requirements set forth by the Douglas County School System and the state of Georgia and are eligible for graduation.
Based on the recommendation of Dr. Plummer, I hereby certify the diplomas for Chapel Hill High School. Dr. Plummer, you may begin the presentation of diplomas.
Graduates, will you please come forward as I call your name? Distinguished guests, please hold your applause until all graduates have been recognized. Thank you. Tori Alicia Davis. Lamachi Jesse Ajoku. Farron Bella Algarin. Andrew Chibueze Amadi. Eva Anita Anderson. Jack Orm Anderson. Madison Summer Andrews. Miles Xavier Aldane. Elisa Maria Ayala. Ethan John Bailey. Skylon Helena Bailey. Mason Carter Bell. James Stephen Berry. Thomason Gabriel Babade. Michael Everett Bohannon III. Mackenzie Grace Brown. Tyler Ashton Brown. Gus Franklin Carmon III. Sarah Madeline Cordell. Dulce Valeria Costilla. Claire Lee Creighton. Elisha Natiel de los Santos. Tyler Alexander Dobson. Tice Trayvon Donnelly. Breland Kennedy McRae. Brooklyn Haven Duclair. Amelia Lillian Duhart. Lauren Elise Ely. Blake Alexander Catchings Ferdinand. Jordan Michael Fitzgerald. Laurison Christian Francis. Andrew Davis Furness. Magnolia Grace Glowacki. Madison Sky Goodrow. Akela Ramani Gordon. Alicia Leona Griswold. Kira Amari Harris. Jessica Hilario Olgan. Shelby Paige Brooks Hutto. Aja Dolores Jenkins. Zari Anaya Jones. Azaria Janae Lacour. Chrissy Pascal Lorison. Chance Justin Lundy. Aman Janine Manasra. Siobhan Ngozi Mba. Leah Elizabeth McLean. Justin Guadalupe Montanez Guerrero. Michaela Simone Nelson. Michelle Ebane Ngale. Ashley Valentina Nino Carino. Ava Morgan Nottage. Corinne Elise Nurse. Riley Isabel Orndorff. Ivan O. Nicole Rhea Perry. Joshua Kirk Perryman Jr. Elijah Edward Plenty. Daniela Posadas. Miari Alana Pratcher. Layla Amina Rahman. Coral Antonique Rollins. Solomon Reynaldo Reese. Amina Harmony Reynolds. Lakshmi Madison Robinson. Samara Charlotte Robinson. Christina Nicole Ruiz. Fernando Ivan Santos Rodriguez. Lorelei Joy Sims. Marilyn Angelica Scalazub. Alexander Henry Slayton. Franklin Taylor Smith. Jasmine Janae Smith. Vivian Ariana Smith. Garrick O'Neill Stewart. Honey Kamaya Stiles. Layla Tepic. Myra Arouge. Gabrielle Jasmine Walker. David Jeremiah Williams. Harold Sylvester Williams III. Nyasia Rochelle Williams. Ariana Sarai Aberdeen. Philip Wilburn Ackerman III. Markel Jeremiah Adams. Montez Isaiah Adams. Justice Callie Alexander. Natalie Samantha Alvarez Valdivinos. Princess Zipporah Diane Andrews. Kristen Joanna Arasis. Yamalet Areola Perez. James Curtis Atkins Jr. Romeo Julian Avalos. Isabel Adelie Avalos Orozco. Christian Azidas Bailey. Artavius Demetrius Baker. Natalie Nicole Beloy Delgado. Breon Alexander Barnett. Demarest Prince Giovanni Barnett II. Angel Lachelle McKinley Bartley. Rachel Josephine Beatles. Carly James Beasley. Chloe Sky True Bell. Amber Nicole Bennett. Lamaya Denise Bennett. Kyle Cameron Blanchard Jr. Jonathan Michael Blount. Michaela Lauren Booker. Zion Brewer. Tamia Bridges. Danielle LaShawn Brown. Michaela Simone Brown. Micah Olukayode Alfonso Brown. Muriel Tamabi Bryan. William Joshua Bryant. Maya LaShun Bullard. Kayla Latrice Burnett. Leo Caden Burnett IV. Tasha Ray Burton. Charles Raymond Butts. Taylor Shy Marie Kane. Sunshine Alexandria Cardenas. Isaiah Carter Carpenter. Olivia Monique Carruthers. Jalen Linnell Carter. Dylan Lee Kaysen. Edgar David Cervantes Rubio. Jayla Lexi Marie Charles. Mark Chaban. Portia Nashay Cherry. Nasir Jamal Christian. Brooklyn Nicole Citizen. Zuri Marie Clark. Joseph Myron Claxton II. Antoine Romel Cadence Clinkscales. Zion Nicole Ray Coffey Wilson. Kamaya Darion Coley. Hassan Jamal Cooper. Zamir Jakari Cooper. Cornelius Terrell Copeland II. Morgan Simone Kraft. Manuel Raul Cruz Fierro. Javi Brian Cruz Rodriguez. Marlon Alexander Cruz Johnson. Kalia Evelise Cusick. Caitlin Jasenia Davalos Mendoza. Nigel Kair Davis. Isabel Ashlyn De La Cruz. Kevin Anderson de los Santos Torres. William Alexander Dean III. Ivory Lynn Nicole DeRose. Josiah Victoria Salah Devone. Aiden Camille Dukes. Joshua Cordaro Durr. Bobby Sky Dyer. Joshua Joaquim Edmond. Briley Aziri Elaire. Jada Janae Elias. Chisholm Niawung Imanogu. Christopher Emmanuel. Genesis de Jesus Espinoza. Jada Simone Esprit. Jackson Robert Evancho. Chijioke Chinedu Eziakor. Demarion Lamar Favors. Tatum Patrice Favors. Neil Stephan Ferrar Laera. Joshua Aaron Fitzgerald. Omar Xavier Fleming, Jr. Michael Joan Flores Villalobos. Ilias Nakai Flanoy. Caleb Edwin Scott Floyd. Treasure Dupree Ford. Cordlin Love Foster. Sincere Christian Freeman. Kennedy Amira Fuller. Alan Garcia Vasquez. Nana Amponsa Gardner. Nolan Aaron Gardner. Carl Douglas Gethers II. Micaiah Linnell Gibbs. Edwin Gonzalez. Blake David Graben. Blake Xavier Graham. Demetric Roshan Green, Jr. Jonathan William Gregor. Cameron Jeremiah Griffin. Lachey Nala Grimes. Destiny Renee Hall. Brooklyn Rayon Hamilton. Samuel Austin Hampton. Gracie Diane Haney. Malia Monet Haney. Colin Spencer Hardy. Harmony Mayette Harley White. Robert Donnell Harper. Samaya Lair Harper. Jason Edmund Harrell. Tishana Chanel Harris. Darion Kalen Harrison. Madison Santina Harvey. Cairo Isaiah Hayes. Georgia Cadence Hebert. Trinity Tatiana Michelle Henderson. Samira Liban Hersey. Mackenzie Elizabeth Hildebrand. Taylor Scott Hildebrandt. Kennedy Elise Hill. An Hong Huang. Amber Renee Hood. William Howard Hughes V. Trevor Cole Hutchinson. Kamora Chanel Isom. Christopher Ryan James. Patience Zayana Jackson. Aaliyah Janae Johnson. Chelsea Wambui Jones. Brandon Matthew Jorgensen. Jaden Gregory Juarez. Mark Kamau. Seth Ashton Kelly. Daquan Trezon Ezekiel Kelly. Jalen Amari Kelly. Sean Paul Kendrick II. Yana Viktorovna Homyakov. Marlasia Alexis Killings. Christian Elise King. Travis Spencer Kirk. Aiden Nazir Kirkland Bromwell. Daniel Antonio Kosalov Jr. Solomon Aiden LaFleur. Trayvon Kanai Legrande. Jaden Bryce Lawrence. Wayne Benjamin Klebert Lazama. Freddie Elijah Grant Lester. Kinsley Frede Lewis. Malia Deasia Lewis. Layla Gabrielle Lindley. Joel Emmanuel Littleton. Genesis Belen Lazama Sibyllin. Nedley Kepler Lormistor. Sanaa Layla Madison. Robert Magana Jr. Reginald Luke Manning. Mason Bruce Marsh. Jason Joseph Marshall. Justin Samuel Marshall. Riley Camille Marshall. Sean Alexander Martin. Alexa Kareen Martinez. Naraya Jaslyn Martinez. Jordan Debnam Matthews. Sanai Chantel May. Derek Mianja Jr. Angelina Mayfield. Chinaleta Nelly Uchioma Mbagwu. Christian Jerome McAllister. Ashley Janea McCoy. Zaria Sinise McCoy. Novi Lee McDowell II. Elijah Lynn McGee. Adrian Riley McGovern. Timothy Allen McKeon Jr. Kevin Brandon McMillan. Nicholas Scott McRae. Jaylene Desiree Melendez. Madison Denise Mitchell. Stefan Siobhan Mitchell. Bryant O'Neill Monday Jr. Annalise Neve Montez. Jericho DeMonte Monfort. Kira Malia Mora. Andrea Daniela Morales. Jonathan Alexander Morera. Christopher James Morgan. Ryan Nicholas Morris. Melanie Mota Flores. Cassidy Jemiah Murphy. Adam bin Amin Mathari. Matias Edgardo Navarro. Jaden Sospiter Nej. Dina Nikotinko. Gabriel Aiden Nicholson. Rudy Nsingangu Nkuzu. Jacorian Jaquez Akeem Noble. Chelsea Samtochukwu Ogunjafor. Chelsea Michelle Oliveras Gonzalez. Ayana Alexis Oliver. Mariah Haley Oliver. Moses Padilla Jr. Jenny Zuleika Padron. Lokesh Pampati. Juan Carlos Arroyo Parada. Avery Elizabeth Parker. Brandon Maurice Parker. Justin Thomas Pascal. Shivani Mahesh Patel. Laith Christopher Patterson. Anali Samara Patterson. Angel Kanice Payne Harris. Heaven Kylese Payne Harris. Micah Dean Pelzer. Solomon West Purdue. Josue Roberto Perez. Joshua Fitzroy Pinnock. London Shante Marie Pittman. Adian Ray Pollard. Layla Marie Porter Lee. Braden George Posey. Kamari Lene Pratt. Hayden Lee Buck Price. Evan Diego Quintero. Rafael Ramirez Mojica. Brianna Marguerite Riggins. Kendra Lee Roberts. Allison Maria Rodriguez. Ariel Patricia Rogers. Jalen Crystal Roy. David Ruiz. Ella Anatolovna Rusev. Kaylin Elizabeth Sabo. Nairom Salcedo Elias. Daisy Santos Jaimes. Nina Simone Sapp. Natalia Denora Saxon. Devontes Myreese Scott. Kaya Neve Shed. Zaza Kareen Shepard. Sadia DeKalen Justice Shin. Leandro Sigaran. Tony Morel Simmons. Trayvon Alexander Simmons. Casey Nicole Sims. Kara Elizabeth Sims. Kahari Deshawn Slayton. Jada Jalea Renee Smiley. Haven Jeremiah Smith. Nathaniel Jaden Smith. Tyler Justin Smith. Allison Anais Sosa Deras. David Anthony Spencer III. Nyasia Jariah Springer. Jordan Jermaine Stamper. Tamir Ali Staples. Olivia June Stiegel. Avia Ann Stiegel. Brody William Stevens. Malcolm Isaac Stewart. Jeffrey Alexander Taylor. Madison Elena Taylor. Ashley Telez Canella. Gage Xavier Thomas. Caitlin Marie Thompson. Jackson Varner Thompson. Akeo Joy Thorpe. Carlando Andre Todd Jr. Christine Joy Todd. Jeremiah Lee Anthony Toller. Jordan Anaya Toller. Caleb Isaiah Lamar Trimble. Janiyah Louise Turkvant. Elijah Amir Turner. Abigail Catherine Vancour. Akil Newman Vaughn Jr. Pablo Vasquez. Jennifer Damaris Venegas. Jason Isaac Villalobos Villatoro. Tanaya Delise Warren Hudson. Justin Jabril Watkins. Spencer Allen Watkins. Nicholas Darnell Watson II. Shamaya Nicole Watts. Jaden Seven Whitehead. Isaiah Javon Wiggins. Caden Milan Wilder. Addison Leo Williams. Isaiah DeMarcus Williams. Jabian Tyshawn Malachi Williams. Kalel Cole Christian Williams. Kyla Michelle Williams. LaFabian Camario Williams III. Morgan Olivia Emma Williams. Braxton Hothan Lee Willis. Kassan Jamal Willis. Javon Allen Wilson. Susanna Shea Wilson. Ryan Aaliyah Wimbleduff. Brianna Gabrielle Wood. Teron Rodney Wooten Carswell. Tyon Sinai Wormley. Rashad Alex Wright. Rashawn Alexander Wright. Sadiq Sebastian Wright. Janice Rona Young. Michael Alexander Young III. Tadeja Rakila Natori George. Amelia Lucille Phillips. Zakiah Ashanti Lynch. Owen William Feltmate. Tracy Deneen LaShawn Dirk. Nalia Jacole Gibson. Emery Jada Pearson. Brianna Rosas. Talia Janaya Tibby. Xavier Lamarquez Flagg. Darian Omari Dyson. Amani Elise Lowe. Jamia Xaviera Mack. Kamaya Elizabeth Alexis Broussard. Gabriel Soli de la Cruz. Leonard Zelonio Johnson. Ashley Mercelia Perez. Kaishawn Finesse Bridges.
Will the class of 2025 please stand? Graduates, at this time, please turn your tassels. Yay! Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates of Chapel Hill, class of 2025. Graduates, please return to your row and seat. Teachers, we will now begin the recessional. at this time, we ask that you meet your scholars, your graduates outside. Thank you. Again, parents, we ask that you please meet your scholars outside. Congratulations again.